Today, promises become permanent, and family, well, friends, you become family. Today is a celebration of love between these two people.
Julie knows that I talk a lot about fate and coincidences and whether or not coincidences exist. They don't. And I think that Julie and Dan are a perfect representation of that.
If it wasn't, and then these are different avenues that I'm going to talk about tonight, because if one of these avenues went right or left or made a U-turn, we wouldn't be here tonight.
They met on that movie that I cast, and I got to watch the relationship start from nothing. So it's a complete honor to be here and get to be my best friend's maid of honor.
Me and Dan are separated by about 5 years, which is a pretty significant amount of time. When I first started college, I moved up to Philadelphia, and just not even a year later, Dan moves out to California. And from that point on, me and Dan probably only saw each other once a year, twice a year. And when you see each other very little, the changes that you go through are very little. So when you see oh wow, your hair changed, your clothes changed, and for Dan, that means it got worse. But
I'm a prisoner inside these walls. My bed is colder and I'm feeling
there it is.
small if you're not sleeping with me.
I'd be lying if I said this is the first time I've cried today.
And I'll see you at the end of the aisle.
Yeah.
Again, if this didn't happen, we wouldn't be here today. Any of those avenues, like I said earlier, if it went left turn, right turn, U-turn, if she moved to New York City, we wouldn't be here.
It's poetic that you were born in Pomona, New Jersey. It was Pomona, California, where we first met. The date was April 26, 2017. Much of that day, we didn't get to interact, but we had plenty of time the next day when we worked together. We were blessed to be on a poorly scheduled movie, allowing us to chat and get to know each other for 11 hours and 45 minutes that day. That was April 28th, and that was a good day. We chatted every day for the next 21 days, becoming best friends and going on our first date to see Pirates of the Caribbean 5. I left my right hand on the armrest, and you eventually went the last 10% and held it.
I will be asking myself for the rest of my life, how did I get so lucky? But I'm thinking that meeting you wasn't lucky, it was purely just a blessing.
May 2nd was my favorite day that we worked together. When you walked out of that hair and makeup trailer, my jaw dropped. You were just so stunning. I texted my best friend, I'm in love.
I like to reflect back on our first date. When you took me to the ArcLight Theater, I did not write in here about Pirates of the Caribbean. I left that part out. I was so nervous and I couldn't focus on the movie because you had your hand rested upright on the armrest like this. And before the movie was over, all of that clicked with me. And I held your hand and it felt like everything aligned perfectly, and all the unsure feelings about holding your hand. Oh gosh, guys, I still have another page. And all the unsure feelings about holding your hand or not holding your hand completely dissolved.